Hi there, Graham here from Gatehouse again. Today I want you to look at a switch. This is a common switch that's used on a lot of slide motors, whether it be solar or electric, it's still the same. It's a switch, if you imagine it's got a cover over the motor, and this spring, it's called a spring switch, hangs out the side. And what happens was you have two brackets on your sliding gate. So when the gate is opening and the bracket hits the end of this spring, turns it off. That's how it works. And then when you click the remote, the motor starts the other direction, lets that go, goes the other way, and the gate has a bracket on the other end of the gate, and it pulls it the other side, and that switches the gate off, the motor off. So that's how it controls where to stop and start. This is a common piece of switch. It's there's only two types really. There's only this style, which has been around a long time, and then you have them with the magnets on. So this is called a spring switch on the side of a slide motor. Just got the spade terminal, so you can just convert it over to what you've got. Just copy what's already there. But the thing that happens with these slide motors when they have the spring on them is the spring gets weak, or it gets bent out of shape, and then it won't go back after a while. So it doesn't know where the center is anymore, but it's actually spring loaded. Right? It always goes back to center, and that's when the gate is moving. It's always in the center position, waiting to hit something to turn the motor off. That's what it does. But they wear out. That's the only downfall of these spring switches. They don't last forever. But you can change it yourself. There's only two screws in the bottom. They're screwed down like that onto the base of the motor inside. You've got the terminals for the wires. You can pull them off and you can replace it. They're only, $20, $30, but it's something you need to be aware of and something you can do yourself. Not hard to fix. And that is most of the problems with the older slide motors, is the spring switch fails, either in the contacts or it's got a reed switch inside, and that's all it is, just like a very tiny switch that this spring pushes and turns it off or on. So that's all it is. But the spring, you look at your own, if you've got one, look at it, you'll probably find it starting to go out of shape. So eventually it will not hit the stop on the gate properly, or it will not retract back into the center position properly. So in the middle there, it just sits in the middle. Doesn't move anywhere unless it needs tension to pull it over. And that's what the bracket on the gate does for you. All right? You can fix that yourself.